Hey, I'm Jeff from AvidMax, here to talk to you today about the Patagonia lineup of wading boots. We've got all of them here in front of us and just wanted to show you a few of the differences and maybe figure out which one is going to be best from you. Starting over here, we have the Patagonia foot tractor wading boots. We also then have the Patagonia ultralight boots with both the felt bottom as well as the sticky rubber bottom, and then also the ultralight women's sticky rubber bottom wading boots. One of the biggest differences you're going to notice between these boots right away is the weight for all of them. So these three boots here, all of Patagonia's ultralight boots, really do live up to their name. These boots weigh about 2.5 pounds, maybe even a little bit less for the women's boots, just in the smaller sizes, and really do feel a lot like kind of a traditional hiking boot just when you pick them up. The foot tractor boots, on the other hand, as soon as you pick them up, you realize there's a lot more weight to them, a little over 4 pounds a piece. And I think a lot of that weight comes from these nice aluminum bars that are there on the bottom, helping give you a really nice firm grip wherever you're walking. In addition to the weight, one of the other big differences that you're going to see across the board here is the different soles on all of these boots. So our women's boots here just come in the kind of traditional sticky rubber bottom, but you can also put the studs in these, and along with these three sets of boots, both the women's sticky rubber, the men's sticky rubber, as well as the men's felt bottoms, these can all be resoled. So if you end up buying these boots, you love them, but the soles get worn out after a while, you can just throw a new set of soles on them. The foot tractor boots can't be resoled, though you can replace all of these aluminum bars on them. So in a sense, you can keep these soles looking like brand new as well, just being able to put some more of these on all the time. In the men's boots here, you have two different kinds of bottoms that you can get. Just like with the women's, you can have the sticky rubber bottom that you can put different studs in them, and then you can also get the more traditional felt sole there. Really, as you're talking about the different soles, it really has a lot more to do with the kind of fishing that you're going to do. So if you're hiking to those streams that are a lot further away, I think these are going to be a great boot for you, because not only are they going to be really lightweight, but if you're spending a lot of time on the trail, these are going to be a great boot for you. If you're one of those guys that is able to park the truck right next to the river, but you spend a long day hiking around in a river with a bunch of slippery rocks, this might be the boot for you, just because it's going to give you, I think, the best traction as you're just in the river, just on the rocks. And then as you look at these foot tractor wading boots, you really do notice that they're a lot heavier. So unless you're one of those people that's in great shape, it might be a little bit nicer to go for one of these boots if you're hiking somewhere that's a lot further back in. But these are really going to give you the most all-around traction. So if you're spending a lot of time in the river, but also a lot of time trying to get there, I think these are going to fit the bill real well as kind of being in between both of those. Some of the other things that separate these boots from one another are just kind of what I like to call the stoutness of the boot. So you pick up these foot tractor boots, and you really do notice they feel like a lot more sturdy of a boot. They've got a much bigger heel and toe guard on these. So both the heel and the toe have this Texan tri-laminate material, whereas here on the ultralight boots, they still have a toe guard. It's just not nearly as big and pronounced as it is on the foot tractor boots. One of the things Patagonia's done to these section of ultralight boots, though, in order to help with their increased durability, is this rubber rand really does come up a lot higher on the ultralight boots as it does on the foot tractor boots, which I think is going to help out quite a bit, not only with keeping the front of the boot held together real well, but also kind of the durability along the side. You also see here on the foot tractor boots, it has a really nice extra clip right here on the tongue to clip your rock guard onto. Obviously, you can do that pretty easy with all the ultralight boots as well. Just clip it right onto the shoelaces there. But it is just kind of a nice feature, as it's going to help pull that tongue up a little bit more and keep it sturdy. All the boots have kind of a similar process in order to drain the water out of. You're going to see on all the boots here the monofilament mesh panels that are going to keep the debris, the sand, all that sort of stuff out, but allow the water to drain out really quickly as you jump out of the river. As you'll see here on the women's boots, they really do have a couple of nice accents that I really think make them look real nice. From the purple laces, it's got some purple stitching that goes right up the top there, to the Patagonia logo, and even the heel strap on the inside. It really is just a really nice looking boot and is designed to fit women's feet just a little bit better. The back of these boots have a little ledge here that's actually really nice if you're out in a belly boat and you have some fins on. It's going to help keep that fin staying really tight, and it's not going to allow it to slide off the back at all there, even if your fins end up getting a little bit looser than you wanted them to as you're sitting out there in the lake. All in all, Patagonia has a great set of wading boots here, and I know in the lineup you're going to be able to find one that you love. For more fly fishing and outdoor related videos, subscribe to our AvidMax YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.